I don't know how you guys got your roles, if it was auditions, if it was offers, but you get there on that first day of set, you find out before you come who's all going to be there. Was it a table read? Well, when did you all get together for the first time and start realizing, okay, we're making a show, and what did you just think about it at? Like, going back to that time.
A table read.
It was a table read.
It was a table read.
It was.
The show, Latifah and I each had deals. They created the show around the two of us. Yvette Lee Bowser was brought in to be the creator. John, Erika, TC auditioned and got the show. Kim was also chosen,
by Yvette.
She had a conversation with Yvette, was brought in. So the first time we all meet is at the table read. I always say I knew immediately that this felt good. It felt great. Partially because for me, In Living Color didn't feel good. In Living Color, sketch comedy shows are notorious for being highly competitive, highly pressurized experiences. And I wasn't used to being in a competitive environment like that.
Yeah.
This felt collaborative and cooperative, and this felt like home to me immediately.
But that was PTSD. You know what I mean? Anything feel better than that.
Well, that's life though. Contrast.
Yeah,
I've come to really love.
It's just so interesting when you say that about, because I did SNL. I just hosted.
You did.
But
you did.
They would say the same thing.
Like,
for
there's stories there's horror stories of
sketch with that.
Yeah.
What is and my thing is, it seems so counterproductive, because how do you create such great material in that environment, but yet somehow people do, and people did.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
it's
you
interesting.
Have these genius, like Lorne Michaels, I think created it's just what you do is you shake it up and you make people really work for it.
Is that what happened? Because you can tell us.
Well, she actually said it exactly right. With Lorne, he's very much like, no. Go back to the drawing board. This is what he doesn't necessarily overly influence the artist's creativity. And I think that's probably purposeful. Like, you had a voice. Tell me what your voice is. But he's going to challenge it, and he's going to ask you why. He's going to continue to push until it makes sense to him. If it doesn't work, then he's going to be like, you need to go back to it.
But that's actually what a great leader does. Like, well, what else you got? How can we make that better?
Because you still got to let them have their voice.
Right.
Otherwise, you don't get anything new, no interesting material.